Good morning and welcome to ExploreGPT. My name is Kevin and I visit different destinations every week and let AI plan my entire day. And what better place to start things off than none other than my hometown of Liverpool. Let's see what's in store for me. So to kick things off, I'm using ChatGPT and the prompt I've given it is plan a budget-friendly full-day itinerary in Liverpool for a solo traveller starting from 9:30. And the first place that's recommended is breakfast at Bold Street Coffee. Kick off with a great coffee and a pastry or toasty at this local favourite. Bold Street is full of character and sets the tone for the day. So, first up, Bold Street Coffee. So I'm just walking down Bold Street now and I gotta say I love this place. It's full of independent restaurants and bars, something for everyone. You can get every single cuisine you're looking for. Always highly recommend this place to any visitors coming to Liverpool. Well, I'm just approaching Bold Street Coffee now and I have to admit it's my very first time here. I've never actually been. Here's the place here on the right, Bold Street Coffee. I must say it does look very busy, but this is what the menu looks like. See if we can get a table. So guys, I've gone for the 2 poached eggs on toast and a vanilla latte to start the day. Pretty simple. Presentation's not bad, pretty decent, but let's give it a taste test review. I always go for poached eggs whenever I'm at a brunch spot because I can never cook poached eggs on my own at home. Always goes terrible. Really good. Solid 8 out of 10. Coffee. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, it's a really nice place this. First time I've ever been here, and I have to say for a Tuesday morning as well, it's pretty busy here. You know it's good if the place is busy this time of day. See ya. Amazing, so that was breakfast done, which was awesome. Highly recommend, probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. If you're ever in the area, make sure to check out Bold Street Coffee. Now next on my itinerary, it says, walk to the waterfront via Liverpool 1. Take a scenic stroll down through Liverpool 1 shopping area, then towards the Albert Dock. Free, lively and filled with street art and performers. So, okay, let's go check it out. So I'm currently in the heart of Liverpool 1 at the moment. This is where all the main shops are. You'll get your big John Lewis, you've got a big Uniqlo opening up soon. One of my favourite stores, cannot wait for it to open. And you've got like a big JD here. There's a big Goldsmiths around me as well, so this is something for everyone here. And yeah, this is definitely the heart of Liverpool city centre. So yeah, I'm currently walking on my way to the waterfront where Albert Dock is. I'm just enjoying the sun at the moment. It is absolutely gorgeous weather on this Tuesday morning. And do you know what, I always have this question to myself. I always wonder how come city centre is always so busy, even on like a Tuesday morning. It's currently about 10:30 in the morning. Loads and loads of people about. Like, what do people do for work? What does everyone do for jobs? How come these people aren't actually at work at the moment and they have time to shop? But again, I can also ask myself that question as well. So now I'm walking through the park which is called Chavez Park. This is where all the main restaurants are. Really sunny day. I used to come out here on my lunch breaks when I used to work in city centre. But yeah, absolutely glorious day. Also, I've just realised that it actually is a little bit windy today, so I don't actually have the little dead cat like wind muffler thing to put on my microphone. So if the audio quality is terrible, I do apologise. But hey, this is my first time doing this and testing it, so we'll see how it turns out. So I made it to Albert Dock. It's a really cool vibe around here. We've got some street performers, we've got loads of restaurants again, and yeah, all the cobblestones is absolutely beautiful. Now you can see this big building behind me, which is actually my next stop. So on the destination list, it says free museum visit, Museum of Liverpool. Explore the city's culture, music and history. It's a brilliant modern museum and a great intro to the city's soul. And I haven't actually been here in ages, but I remember it actually being really, really cool. And it's free as well, so a win-win situation. Who doesn't love a free exhibit? Let's go check it out. Pretty cool actually, just walking past. I can see there's loads of tour guides around, and I'm really tempted just to sort of dip in because they obviously know so much more about the city than I do. And yeah, I just love to learn things for free. But yeah, obviously it's a massive hotspot for tourists around this area of Liverpool. But yeah, here we go. I'm outside the Museum of Liverpool, so let's go learn more about my own city. So I've just walked out of the Museum of Liverpool. Awesome, really cool exhibit. Loved learning about all the different films that have been filmed in Liverpool, and the music and the football experiences were also really cool. They were definitely my favourite. And the Cathedral of Dreams, I love the name as well. But imagine how different the city skyline would have looked if that was actually built. So now next on my list is actually just Royal Albert Dock. Explore and snap some photos. Wander around the Royal Albert Dock. Visit quirky independent shops, check out the Tate, Liverpool's free exhibits, or just enjoy the waterside atmosphere. And I've had to put the shades on as well because the sun is absolutely glorious and it's absolutely blinding me as well, so I wouldn't be able to see without them. By the way, not sponsored by Ray-Ban at all, yet. But yeah, let's go check out Royal Albert Dock. So as I'm walking along Albert Dock, I've just realised the next stop on my list is budget lunch, rough handmade or dockside dining. Grab a fresh pastry or savoury bake at rough handmade, or get a takeaway from a nearby food truck or casual spot along the dock. And just as we say it, rough handmade is right behind me, so let's go check it out. Here we go, rough handmade boutique bakery. Looks really nice. It's my first time here. Grab a wall. These look awesome. Look at the size of these. Incredible. Everything looks delicious. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, spoiled choice. Do I pay here, is it? Yeah, perfect. Got a milk chocolate croissant and a water.
Anything else for you today?
That's it, thank you.
It's $4.80, please.
Perfect.
Would you like a little carrier bag for your things?
No, it's okay. I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you need your receipt at all today?
No, that's okay. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Take care. There we go, guys. Good secured. So I'm just going to find a spot to see where I can eat this, and a taste test review will be incoming. So I've actually just found a nice quiet spot on the grass, just outside the Albert Dock and the big arena as well. Well, here we go. I'm going to get this bad boy out. The milk chocolate croissant. Look at that. That thing is huge, by the way. But hey, let's go in for a taste test and see what it's like. Very crispy and very crunchy as well. My first time ever at Rough Handmade. I'm going to enjoy this and then we'll see what's on the next stop. Croissant demolished. That was great. I'm probably going to give it about a 7.6 out of 10. It was good, but was a bit cold and a bit dry, unfortunately. So maybe if I went at a different time, it might have been a bit more fresh. Regardless, still a great place. So next on the itinerary is the Beatles statues and Waterfront walk. Snap a selfie with the iconic Beatles statues and stroll along the Mersey Promenade, heading towards the Museum of Slavery. Also free if you're interested in a second museum stop. Now this is the first point where ChatGPT actually fails me, because the Museum of Slavery is actually closed for refurbishment. It's not open until 2028, so I won't be going there anytime soon. But anyways, I'm going to head over to the Beatles statue and let's see. I can already see there's a big crowd over there, so I probably won't be able to get a selfie. But we'll see, try our best and see how we get on. And here we go, guys, right outside the Liver building. And there is the Beatles statue, but there's a whole massive group photo at the moment, so definitely not going to be getting into that one. But pretty cool, eh? Also, I'll be completely honest, I'm not the hugest Beatles fan at all. I never really grew up listening to their music, so, but you know, Liverpool are known for the Beatles, so everybody loves them and comes here, but hey, maybe I should listen to some more Beatles songs. If there's any favourite songs that you guys have, let me know which ones I should check out. So I've escaped the hustle and bustle from the docks and I'm back into the city centre. Next up on my list says, explore the Georgian quarter, walk up through Hope Street with its stunning views, cathedrals at both ends and quirky sights like the suitcases sculpture, Hope Street suitcases. So I'm going to try and find this. I've never actually been here before either. I'm literally finding new places in my own city every single time. But yeah, so I'm currently on Hope Street now. As you can see behind me is the Liverpool Philharmonic. And yeah, let's see what else I can find, any cool hidden gems. Here we go guys, we've made it to the famous suitcases. And I've just come across Sir Paul McCartney's one. That's pretty cool. But yeah, each one has a different name on it so you know who it belonged to. And yeah, it's a really nice quiet spot in Liverpool actually, so if you want to escape all the crowds, this is the place to come. The shades have had to come back out because the sun is absolutely blinding me right now. But next up on the itinerary is visit Liverpool Cathedral, brackets free. The largest cathedral in the UK, free to enter. Awe-inspiring architecture. For a small fee, £6, you can go up the tower for panoramic views. So this is pretty cool, and check out what is right in front of me. I don't think the video does it justice, but to scale, this is absolutely huge. So I'm excited to check out what's inside. Let's go have a look. So I've just walked inside and I'm greeted to this. That is pretty spectacular. And this is the rest of the cathedral. Pretty spectacular. Yeah, it's pretty quiet at the moment, so not too many people walking around, which is nice. Nice and peaceful. So I've just bought a ticket to go right to the top of the cathedral. Currently in the lift now, I think I'm going to floor 10. Not too sure how many floors there are, but it seems pretty high. So let's see what the view is right at the top. Also, if you want to know, this is the camera I'm using. It's a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, just in case anyone was interested in that. Right, so I'm currently walking up a lot of stairs. I don't actually remember how many they said there are, but I think it's at least 100. Oh my god, and it just keeps going up and up, look. Look how far up I have to keep going. I can also feel how cold it's getting as well, so hopefully it's nice and warmer once I get to the top and the sun's actually out, but we'll see. I should have done more cardio at the gym, oh my god. Right guys, so I've made it to the top of the cathedral and the sun is still shining, which is great, and the views up here are absolutely insane. I'm going to show you some. Check this out. And back down on the ground floor. Guys, check this out. Look how cool it is. It reminds me of, has anyone seen Spider-Man 2? The original one with Tobey Maguire. Sun in the palm of my hands. Thumbs up if you get that reference. I know, I'm a sad nerd. I think I've made a mistake of sitting on a beanbag by the sun, because now I just want to take a nap and I don't want to get up. I'm literally like Monica in Friends. Again, another reference. I am sad, I know. Check this sun out. Right, I might take a 20-minute nap here. I'm not gonna lie, I was probably in that beanbag for about 45 minutes. I just dozed off. I was just in complete bliss, but it was worth it. So, love an afternoon nap. Midday on a Tuesday. Anyways, next up on the itinerary is chill at the Philharmonic dining room's optional pint, in brackets. Pop into this grade 2 listed pub for a drink or just admire the ornate interiors. even the toilets are famous. £3 to £5 for a pint or soft drink. So it's going to be in a new place, but I don't think filming in a toilet is going to be, you know, considered respectable by anyone. But if they are empty, I might try, see what's so famous about these toilets. But yeah, also I'm not like the biggest drinker. People who know me know I'm more of just like a social drinker. Yeah, because I'm on my own, I'm probably not gonna get an alcoholic drink. Also, I'm driving today as well, so maybe a little soft drink, but let's see what the Philharmonic dining rooms are like. Right, so I've made it outside of the Philharmonic dining rooms, and check this out, the first sign that they have right outside even says, come and see our famous toilets. God, we're even advertising it. So I'm really intrigued to see what is so famous about these toilets. But anyways, let's go in, see what is happening. Cool. Hey mate, what's so famous about the toilets?
It's very old.
Oh, very old, okay, cool. Just wondering, yeah, I saw the sign outside. Can I get a small lemonade, please?
Yeah, just a half one.
Yeah, please.
It's like ice in it.
Yeah, please, thank you. Cheers guys, so just found a nice little quiet corner inside the pub. It is pretty grand, pretty cool. I like what the decor they've got here. And 90 pence for a half pint of lemonade, pretty cheap, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this off and I'll see if I can get into the toilets. So I made it into the toilets, and yeah, just as the guy said behind the bar, they're just very old. Not too sure exactly what I was expecting, maybe a little bit more like a, I don't know, golden toilet or something, but hey ho, managed to film a little bit inside anyways for you. So only a couple more stops left on the itinerary now, but the next one is dinner on Bold Street or Chinatown. Head back towards Bold Street, great affordable options, and it's given me 3 to choose from. I've got Bakchich, Bundobust, or Big Bowl Noodle Bar. So Bakchich is first on the list, so I'm gonna head to that one because it's also the only one I haven't been to before, and it's recently just had a refurb. So I'm excited to test it, taste it for the first time, and let's see what food they have. I'm just about to walk up to Bakchich. Let's hope they have a table because it is peak eating hours for everyone now. But here we go. Let's see what happens. Hey guys, so after a brief delay, I somehow managed to get, I think, the last table available. This place is absolutely heaving. It is quite a small place. Yeah, it looks amazing. And again, as I say, if the place is busy, you know it's going to be good. So I placed a quick order. I just ordered a chicken shawarma wrap and a tap water to drink. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had shawarma in my life before either, so first time. And again, I remember the craze when the first Avengers movie came out, and Tony Stark was like, let's go get some shawarma afterwards. And then the post-credit scene, they go and get shawarma. So that's what tempted me to go for it. And I'm going to actually see what it is, so I'm very excited for the food to come. Wow, the food has arrived, and gotta say it looks absolutely incredible. Presentation, excellent. Portion size is perfect for me as well. It's probably got 2 sauces, I'm not exactly sure what they are, but intrigued to try it out. Try the chips first with one of these sauces. It's like a peppery kind of sauce, not exactly sure, but really good. Not too spicy. Let's try the white one. It's like tastes like a garlicky dip. But yeah, both amazing. I'm going in for a shawarma, which again I've never had, but that looks really cool. Check that out. Nice. Very meaty. Definitely like a more upscale kebab. But yeah, very hot and fresh. I like it. I'm going to eat all of this, I think. And that was dinner, done. Amazing. All for £8 as well. I gotta say the value is incredible there. I would happily go back again. It was a shame though, I actually couldn't tip them because I asked the guy, can I tip on the card machine? And he's like, no, we only accept like cash tips. And I never really carry cash with me ever. So I felt a bit awkward just leaving, but hey, I'll know for next time to bring some cash if I ever go back to Bakchich so I can tip the waiters because the service was actually really good. And surprising how busy they were as well. The service was actually really fast. I probably got my food in probably like 15 minutes after ordering, considering they were packed as well. So yeah, really good choice. So I've only got one more stop on the itinerary now, which is optional, live music or open mic nights, free or cheap entry. And it's saying the Cavern Club, entry is free before 8 p.m. on weekdays, low cost after. So Cavern Club, final stop. Hopefully they got some live music. It'll be a shame if there's just no bands or anything, but we'll find out. So last stop of the day, Cavern Club. Also just remembered, I actually forgot to give my rating for Bakchich. So value for money, amazing. I'd probably say like 9.5 out of 10. Food wise, well, also great, really fresh as well. Probably about an 8.5 out of 10. Just could have done with a bit more fries on the plate. That's my only critique, but apart from that, absolutely amazing. So I did have to pay £5 entry to get inside. Apparently there is live music on now, so I'm going to have a quick check out, see if they're any good or not. Cavern Club, absolutely incredible. I'd have no idea how the audio turned out in it because it was so loud in there, so hopefully it came out okay. I probably did have to take some out because of copyrighted music. Again, when there was no live act on the stage, they are obviously playing, copyrighted music, so I'll probably have to put something over that. But yeah, any Beatles fan, highly recommend going. I'm sure you probably already know. There's so much memorabilia in there as well, and like loads of other celebrities and artists, musicians have been there, just signing the awards, taking pictures. It was pretty cool. So that is actually officially the end of the day. Thanks to ChatGPT and its AI generated itinerary. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, do me a favor, give it a like, leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button, as I'll be releasing new videos every Sunday at 6 p.m. and you don't want to miss them. I'll see you on the next adventure. Until then, sayonara.